What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're going to talk about power armor and Ironheart and how she makes them so much better. We're going to talk about what she brings to this team, and also I'm going to walk you guys through some Blitz battles, show what you guys can expect from her there. But yeah, Ironheart has been something that we saw her teased a couple months ago, I believe, and right away people were very excited for it because it looked like she was going to be able to be a solid counter for Hydra and Alliance War, and also make your power armor squad much more durable. And it's because of her passive where on spawn she applies defense up to herself and all power armor allies for 2 turns. All of the tech allies gain 30% bonus resist, and they also gain 10% max health. You can bump this up by another 10% resistance and 5% max health, and also give your power armor allies 5% armor as well with her T4 on their passive. Definitely one that you will want to look at putting on her in the future. This is definitely going to make them more beefier, but she's very good for this because you used to use Vision, and Vision had some decent tech synergies. He would give your team defense up, but he didn't really kind of have anything that really made him stick out in a power armor squad, and Ironheart is very much different here. Her passive makes them much tankier, and her Heartbreaker ability, this is still bugged, but even without the bug, it's still a very powerful ability. It applies defense down to the enemy team. She gains 100,000% bonus extra focus for this in war. Right now, it's only a flat value instead of percentage, but in the future, they will be making this a percentage based attack. Probably, I think with this server maintenance we have popping up here at the bottom, probably we'll see this fixed in there. And then she has deploy flares where you can also reduce speed bar. We'll go ahead and throw that on there because why not? You can apply ability block to the primary target with this, and also reduce the speed bar by 25% once you have the T4 on it. So probably something else to go for T4 in the future. But yeah, I mean, her Heartbreaker with the defense down for 2 turns, the extras kind of tankiness and health that she gives to the power armor squad, very, very good. And it's also really it's really something you gotta note here as well, is that this power armor squad, until you get them to level 60 and start investing a lot of T3s in them, they kind of lack that offensive punch, because once you get them up to level 60 and you invest in some T3s for them, you're going to unlock the ability to make them a 2-turn kind of combo team that's just going to wreck the field. You start off with Rescue with her Firewall. At level 6 with Firewall, it becomes a 5 ability energy cost, so it happens on turn 2. And her speed, which we're going to talk about this a bit as well, her speed is 117, so she's at 117. Ironheart is at 116 speed. So she is going to go right after Rescue goes and gives offense up to your power armor squad. Then you have War Machine at 115 speed, which means he goes right after Ironheart. So Ironheart applies defense down to the enemy team. Then you have War Machine go. He has offense up, and his Cluster Bombs attack deals 210% damage without the T4, increased by 30% per hero ally, so another 120% with this, and this attack cannot miss, though it can be dodged. This is just going to absolutely wreck fools. You're gonna see some people get wrecked with this. We're talking like 100,000 plus damage with this, and he's only tier 10 gear, only level 60. So when you get him up to tier 11 or 12 and you get him up higher with levels and gear and stuff, he's going to just wreck with this ability. Then you have Iron Man and you have Falcon. Falcon goes soon after as well. He is at 113 speed, so he goes soon after War Machine. His Strafe Run attack can do a lot of bonus damage, especially against enemies with buffs. And his Red Wing ability is also going to help charge the speed bar on your team, make them go much faster. This is very important because it's going to help speed them up, because even with the buff to Ironheart, they're still a very fragile faction. They still don't have a lot of health, and you have to kind of rely on the barrier from Rescue to really kind of get them up, and the defense up from Ironheart's gonna help with this as well. So let's go over to Blitz. I'm doing level 8 battles here. We're start off with something here. We've got Defenders, we've got some Guardians here, and we've got Black Bolt and Ultron. You know what? Let's go. Yeah, let's do this battle. I think this battle will work. So we'll load in. We'll see what we could do here. The goal is to basically just wreck the enemy team real quick, get that speed bar. Shuri is actually gonna be helpful for us here. She's gonna put defense up on the entire enemy team, and we're gonna use Falcon's Red Wing ability to basically give my entire team 50% speed bar. That's gonna be very helpful. So we'll get barrier here. We've got defense up on our characters. We'll go ahead and see if we can get ability block on Black Bolt. I don't want him to move too much because he could be a problem. See if we can get offense up on him. He resisted that. We'll see if this may not work. Black Bolt may end up wrecking this team, which would be bad. We'll see. So I have a feeling Ultron's probably gonna hurt this team too, though it's gonna kind of come down to who's gonna. So okay, so we survived there. Okay, so we are actually gonna be okay. So we're gonna use this. This is gonna cleanse all the debuffs for my Power Armor squad. Ironheart's gonna move. Gonna apply defense down to everyone who doesn't have it, and then we're just gonna. I did lose some turn meter on War Machine, so that's gonna hurt a little bit. Let's see what kind of damage Falcon does here. He's gonna probably wipe out at least a couple characters. Yeah, he wiped out all the Ultron bots, took out Ultron as well. So that was nice to see. Okay, hit Iron Man, not any kind of damage there. Watch this, get wrecked. This is gonna hurt. I'm a firing my laser. And oh, look at that. We got some 50,000. We got 79,000 back there. So significant damage with this team. You're getting a good idea of it. Let's see what else we can do here in Blitz. Now we're gonna try and see how far we can punch with 8.3. That's the real challenge, and hopefully we can get some good matchups there. I don't know. Oh man, do I wanna try this one? I think. You know what? Yeah, let's try it. This should be an interesting one. I have a feeling this is really gonna hurt, but you know, it's always nice to fight X-Men and Blitz. We'll see that. I don't know if my Power Armor squad's gonna do this, but I mean, it's only about a 20-30k power difference, so hopefully it works out. Fingers crossed on this one, right? All right, so I know Colossus is gonna be able to throw out a lot of buffs at the start, and because they have the synergy here between these two characters, so we'll get barrier on everybody. I don't need to worry about that. Actually, you know, I could use that to, yeah, there we go. Reduce the speed bar on those characters. Can I get offense down on her? I can. So then we'll use Red Wing here, supercharge the turn meter on my team. You can see that really filled up the speed bar on these characters. I'll hit Phoenix here. Let's see. So yeah, they're not really doing enough damage. We'll get here, and then we'll get the offense up. We'll get the defense down on the enemy team. If it would stick, which it doesn't really, but we can just go ahead and just wreck the enemy team there. All right, so now the trick is gonna be that with Phoenix. Let's see if we can take out Dark Phoenix. I don't think we can. I don't think we have the power here to do it, but we'll see. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna lose this fight. It was a nice attempt, but yeah, we're gonna lose because of Phoenix there. So I don't think this one's gonna work. I'm gonna back out. And so no, can't quite defeat an X-Men team in Blitz. So let's try a different team. Let's see what else I can use here. I was hoping I could get enough punch in to take out Phoenix and the rest of the team, but I wasn't able to apply enough defense down. That's kind of the problem. If they have a lot of bonus resistance, this is something that you won't have to worry so much about with War, is that the bonus focus for the defense down with Ironheart, you will get that you will be able to get that within War, but that's only War, so you can't get that in Blitz. That is something to, you know, kind of watch out for. I'm interested in the Symbiote squad. Let's try the Symbiote squad. Symbiote squad, the Symbiote Spider-Man squad, you know, that's something you see in Blitz a lot as well. Let's see if the power armor can punch up on this. This is gonna be a fun little experimentation. see what we can do with this. And it all comes down to two things. Can you get your speed bar filled up fast enough? And can you get the defense down against the enemy team in time? If you can't, you're probably gonna be in big trouble. We'll see. So we'll get barrier up on our team. Let's see if we can. Yeah, let's reduce speed bar. Computer's lagging here a little bit. Let's get offense down on Symbiote Spider-Man. Let's do Red Wing, charge up the speed bar on our team, and let's just do some damage to Symbiote. Maybe some damage to there it goes. Okay, so we'll get offense up on our team. Let's see if we can stick defense down on the enemy. We did, so lots of damage potential here. Let's see what we can do. And that is, yeah, that's a full clear right there. We got, oh, look at that. There was 117k critical hit back there. So yeah, cleared out the Symbiote Spider-Man team pretty easily. Let's do another match. Let's see what we can do at 8.2. Get a couple good matches in here. I'll get an idea of what we're facing. Not Phoenix. Ooh. Huh. I've got two good options here. Both of them good, but you know, we also face this team a lot on defense. So we can get a good idea of what this is like. Black Order is also pretty decent on defense from what I've been hearing from Mobile Gamer. I want to try both. It's a shame I can't, but you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. We'll try Asgardians first. That's one you see more often on defense for war, unless you're higher up in Alliance War. So let's see how they do against Asgardians. This is like a good 60k punch up, so we'll get a good idea of what to expect in Alliance War with this team. It's going to come down to landing the defense down on the enemy team, because Asgardians are nasty. That Hela could really hurt. Okay, so I didn't lose anyone. So I was worried I was going to lose War Machine. If I lost War Machine, that was really gonna be unfortunate. Reduce speed bar on these guys. We'll get a charge up on Thor. Can I get offense down on him? And then here we go. We've got a whole lot of speed bar coming my way. So yeah, this is gonna do the hit there, but I gotta watch out for, because Thor is about to really do some damage with that charge ability. So hopefully I can get enough barrier here and defense up to kind of protect my team. Let's see. Can I get defense down? Yep, I did get defense down, stuck on the team. And it looks like I'm good to go. So, let it rip, War Machine. What can I do? Oh my goodness. Oh man, I don't know what I was worrying about. That just destroyed that team. Okay, so yeah, it looks like you're gonna have a solid counter as Guardians too. That was a good, what? 60, I feel like it was a good 50, 60k punch up. I mean, yeah, oh, it looks like, oh geez. Looks like Sif's gonna be a bit of, oh no, never mind. I forgot. We've got the ultimate ability with Iron Man. We're good there. So, wow. That got a little scary there with Sif suddenly just chaining two of my enemies down, or two of my characters down. But let's go for one 8.3 match. Can I get a Black Order matchup? No. All right, you know what? For the fun of it, this is about 100k punch up against a Defender squad. I mean, it's Defenders, so this probably is going to be overkill for most things. But I mean, hey, let's just get an idea of, can they punch up 100k? If they can punch up 100k on someone like Defenders, that's still notable. And it's a 100k punch up. That's a very interesting thing to note. So let's see if we can do it. It's with bonus resistance with Jessica Jones. I gotta be careful. Oh gosh, I have a feeling I'm gonna lose some characters here. So let me see if I can reduce speed bar. I gotta get offense down on Punisher. Okay, good. I did get offense down on Punisher. Supercharge the speed bar on my team. Let's see if I can do a little more damage. Punisher is gonna, his AoE, if I'm not careful, is gonna just shred. Oof. Okay, not as bad as I was afraid of. All right, so there we go. Offense up on my team. Can I get defense down? Probably not. Oh, I did get defense down. Okay. All right, so let's see. Can I do enough damage here? Nah. Well, it took out Punisher at least. So let's see if I don't. Yeah, let me hit Luke Cage. So I want to save that. I want to save that ultimate with Luke for a moment. See if I can. All right. So can I? Oh gosh, this is gonna be a little scary. Oh, just completely shredded the team there. All right, so that's probably not gonna work. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Well, it was a good try, but yeah, Daredevil just kind of brawled and just wiped out my whole team. Say this kind of shows one of the things also is that maybe once I get that T4 on the passive for Ironheart, given that more defense and kind of health to my power armor squad, maybe it's gonna make them a little more powerful. But until then, they're still kind of squishy. and it's not it's something that maybe not at 8.3 for me yet, but I think right now I think I just need to put some more gear on them. So they're definitely tier 8 material for sure. It's just you got to make sure you get the correct T4s on them. So getting those T4s on Ironheart to kind of boost up the defense of the team. Maybe go for the T4s on Rescue to kind of help boost her barrier and everything. I think you've got a solid team here that could do work at 8.3, but definitely tier 8 up through 8.2, you've definitely got a solid Blitz team. So I'll have to do some more experimentation on my end, but let me know down below, what do you guys think about Power Armor and Ironheart? Do you think Ironheart is this worthy addition? We're gonna have to do some testing in War as well to see how they do, but I've got a pretty good feeling that Ironheart and the Power Armor squad is gonna be a pretty nasty wrecking force in Alliance War as well. Let me know down below, what do you guys think about this? Did you enjoy the video? Make sure to hit that like button, share, and subscribe to the channel for more of Marvel Strike Force videos in the future. I will see you guys next time.